All right, the fourth and final matchup in OKC, and Steph is always giving it to Westbrook. They're kind of polar opposites, right? Steph, all skills and IQ. Westbrook, all heart and physical attributes. You see Steven Adams here with the floater. He hit 2 consecutive. Look at McCaw adjust and then come out and help because he sees that's what Adams wants to shoot. And then watch Westbrook concede the 3 again, just mentally not engaged. How are you going to give Steph Curry a step-in rhythm 3 to start the game? Westbrook to the rim, and then Steph out on the break. I can't believe my eyes. Look, Ma, 2 hands. Look at the bench. And then he dabs on him. Steph looking fresh and bouncy. Look at Kerr's amused. Look, Chelsea, the trainer, is even smirking. Look at her come in the background. Much more celebrating than a 3 ball. And then Zahn needs to shoot that shot. He doesn't like to shoot around length, and he kind of struggled offensively for us early on. This results in a turnover. Steph, the floater, and this is what I wanted to highlight. So this is a charge call. This is a bad call. It's kind of confusing. Look, let's stop it right there. Steph's in his motion, right? He's already taken off. You see him slide into place. So it's not necessarily he has to be in the air. He just has to start the layup motion. You see Westbrook so deliberate, allows the help defense to get over because they know what he's going to do. Clay out in transition, shows shot, gets Steph the wide open corner 3 ball. I think he shoots like 60% catch and shoot from the corner. And then McGee comes in and changes things once again right away, gets us out in transition, runs the floor. Look at Westbrook here. He challenges on the wrong side, and that's a 4-point play. Again, nuances of his game. He's not very polished in some things that normal fans don't notice. Clay, 4-point play, and then look at the flat-footed lob from way out there. Iguodala knew he was making that pass in the timeout. McGee pins another one, sends us out in transition. Then S-Dot puts McGee in a tough spot here, the pirouette, and then the tip. So he had a very smooth game for us, man, as he continues to get better. D West with the old man game, just rocks Cantor to sleep using the left hand. But I was more impressed with him defensively. Just look at this, 2 blocks in 1 series and then gets the rebound. Just knowing where to be, timing. Barnes jumps the passing lane. OKC players, they hunt for Westbrook. They kind of defer to him too much, and it allows the defense to key on it. Clay in transition, bang. Taj Gibson, I don't know about these floaters, man. Those guys are way too athletic and big to be shooting those floaters like that all the time. Donovan needs to set that straight. Barnes with the left hand, Iguodala in transition as we start to push this thing out. And then Curry, again, watch West rub Gibson off. That's a very Bogut-like play right there to not let the big get out and challenge Steph in the corner. And then look at this ball movement. Steph working like crazy to create gravity. Zaza very patient, finds West, easy lay-in. That's a demoralizing play for a defense. And then Westbrook with the flop. Not the first time he's taken a shot to the face, I'm sure. Iguodala, no remorse, dunks the ball. Now look at this kid, man. Everybody talking about the fight. Look at the Jerry Springer reaction from this kid. Oh! Sit your ass down, little boy. Right, but I love Draymond getting in there. And right now, we've always talked about adding toughness to the team. We've got 3 certified goons now. Obviously Draymond, OG David West, and now Matt Barnes. So come playoff time, if things get rugged and physical, we got 3 goons ready to handle business, and we're looking ready. Now, never mind the shot. Look at this pass. Steven Adams in his face. The lob sets the feet and drops the mic. So we roll him. It was really just a 1-half basketball game. You could feel the whole arena. Everybody kind of felt it. They stood no chance. And then Roberson, you might not want to leave Clay in the corner. Westbrook finally hits a deep 3 ball. Kerr with a quick timeout does not want to give OKC any kind of momentum. I like this timeout coming out of it, though. Turnover. And you see McCaw learning some things from Iguodala, ripping below the waist, not trying to challenge above the rim with these bigs. So McCaw, as frustrating as he is offensively, doing some nice things defensively. McGee, back tap, Steph, no one within 10 feet of him. And that was really the early dagger and backbreaker. Donovan, timeout. He's like, man, I should have stayed in Florida. You see KD there. Interesting that he traveled with the team. Again, McGee on the offensive glass. Look at Clay sell out. Steph knows exactly where he's going with this ball. Right back to the weak side, and you leave the greatest catch-and-shoot player of this era wide open for 3. Again, Ig, transition, bobbles the ball. Look who's open. It's the silent killer. 34 on the night as he puts his foot on their throat early in the 3rd. You see Westbrook look at the sky like, oh, God, I'm done. And the picture says 1,000 words as you see our boy on the bench fighting back the cheese. One more highlight for y'all in this blowout. I said Steph may have got his mojo back. He got his mojo back. Dancing on Cantor. Let's hear from the two-time MVP.
I don't get many of those often. My teammates on the bench are yelling at me to lay it up, but I didn't hear them, so thankfully I made it.
And earlier there, before the half, got a little scuffle. You letting people know that no more pushing around Steph Curry, right?
It happens in the game. Much ado about nothing, to be honest with you. Had an opportunity to just send a message and keep playing, and make it just about playing good basketball and getting the win.
And it looks like that defensive focus and ball movement has always been there for you guys.
I mean, ball movement is our identity, and when we do that on the offensive end, we usually create good shots. But when we're at our best, our defense is top-notch. Not having any breakdowns, rebounding the basketball. And tonight, the effort and the focus was there from the start. Knowing OKC likes to throw a big punch early, especially in this building.
All right, good luck the rest of the way.
Appreciate it, 3D.